Alright, guys, so we are gonna start with today's match, which is between Infinity and SiR clan. So the map is Coastline, and SiR has chosen to defend first. We did have a little bit of a little difficulty trying to get the teams together because it's a great game, as we all know. So SiR is gonna be going to defend Penthouse and Theater first. They're gonna bring in a Jaeger, a Mira, an Ella, a Bandit, and a Mute. And Infinity, on the other hand, is bringing in an Ashe, a Thermite, a Twitch, a Thatcher, and a Zofia. And we do see Shadow Warrior 35 getting banned by Battle Eye's Hammer.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
So the match is on its way. SiR setting up their defenses. Mira is bringing in a shield there, so seems like it's to block that door off. Even though a C4, in my opinion, makes a bit more sense, because that way you can actually deny when the plant is going on.
5 seconds remaining.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Time for some stop worrying about grenades now. Now you see me. Now you don't. Right. Activating jammer.
Sign Stan is the Jaeger is roaming in the 2F hallway. Check the cams. Is holding a pretty good angle. He can watch the VIP hallway as well as the stairs by peeking, and he does have a cam watching his back, which he can quickly watch by himself. Doesn't need another player to help him. A great shot by Starboy onto Slitty Nerd, and that's gonna be a Twitch going out for Infinity. Great one tap onto that head. So attackers are trying to make their way into the VIP room. Starboy is gonna hold VIP from this melee hole he has created. Zofia jumps on in and moves into VIP. Doesn't get spotted by the Ella. Ella tries to take some shots off. Vicky trying to get a shot onto him. Jaeger might be able to get off a shot on to the Zofia if he peeks right now. Doesn't really realize there's someone there.
Drones up and running. Some serious drywall work coming up. Position device.
The Ella gets taken down and by double kill by Thermite. The Bandit and the Ella get taken down. C4 coming out. Thermite manages to dodge that C4, and I think the plant is gonna go down now finally.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
First round gets Infinity takes the first round with an amazing push in the site from through VIP. The plant goes down and the defenders were unable to actually block it. Now we are hearing complaints about a little bit of lag, so I am gonna try to fix that. Just give me a second before the next round starts. So round 2, it's Infinity's turn to defend, and they've chosen to go penthouse as well.
Defuse bombs.
You do see them bring in a Doc and a Pulse. Mira, obviously.
Reloading!
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Device placed. Cover me! Reloading! Mind blown.
Time for some home improvement. Get clear! Drones up and running.
Now attackers have made their way on to the balcony, and IQ has entered hookah lounge. It seems like she's gonna be going after all the roam came from the side of Infinity. Starboy has dropped inside bathroom. Looks like they're being a little more aggressive than Infinity was in their attack. Bandit is gonna hear the drone of Amta. Amta does not realize there's a bandit there. If he does go up the stairs, might be able to take off Amta by surprise. Amta comes down, doesn't spot the bandit, is gonna run. Is going for the Pulse actually, who he droned out. Pulse is gonna spot the IQ, takes a shot onto Amta. Amta gets taken down by the Pulse while he's trying to take him out. He also panicked once he realized there's a bandit behind him. Doc is gonna be proning behind the bed, and Thermite trying to take, not Thermite, Thatcher trying to take some shots off onto him. Goes away. The Hibana takes off some shots from the Mira. Negan takes out Sin Costan with his C4 from below. That's what we saw the Pulse down there for. Ash is still gonna be inside the bathroom and is gonna be taken down by Mira, which is gonna drop the C4, drop the diffuser inside bathroom and leave C4 into a 2v4 situation. Thermite has dropped on in. Epi takes out the bandit and is gonna make this round a 3v2. After which he gets taken out by the Doc while he was rappelling onto the big window.
Deploying sensor.
Some shots get taken onto the Thatcher by the Pulse, who spotted him. He does take out the Pulse. I don't think he would realize that. He tries to go on in and gets taken out by the Doc.
Defenders, protect your
Now it's a
bombs from being defused by
2-0
attackers.
in favor of Infinity.
Camera ready.
We see C4 trying to defend Penthouse again after they did lose it in the defend and attack round.
ADS deployed. Reinforced wall.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Gotta love
5
the
seconds left. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Now Infinity is moving in. Seems like Thermite is gonna be going into hookah, or maybe he's just placing a claymore there to prevent runouts. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna see this pretty much the same Mira as we saw last time, but I'm not sure. I feel like that they did reinforce this wall in the previous round.
Drone's active. I'm dry!
Make your prayers. Stay clear of the blast.
अटैक थोड़ा डिले हो रहा है.
Drone up.
क्या करेंगे?
Drone spinning up.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Drone's ready.
Second floor!
Concussion.
Starboy is gonna peek on to the balcony, and he's gonna down the Thermite. Doesn't realize the Thermite's down. The diffuser is also dropped. Epi takes out Pasapa with an amazing headshot. Good one taps coming on from C4 in this game, but no, sorry, SiR this game, but they're not able to win the rounds in the end. Maybe this round goes in favor of them.
I'm out.
Still doesn't know that Thermite was down. Runs out, takes him out. Now he also knows the diffuser is dropped, if he did spot that. And Twitch is gonna move on in from the hallway and is left in a 1v3 after Ash gets taken out by the bandit. She goes out to in the hopes of picking up the diffuser. And just do that. 48 seconds, 1v3 in favor of SiR. There is a Jaeger outside the balcony. Twitch moves in, is probably going to be taken out by the Jaeger. He hasn't pushed it. He did push in the end, but that was too late. If the Twitch wasn't reloading at that time, she might have been able to take him out. Now it's Infinity's turn to defend again. They're going hookah lounge and billiards room after they did manage to win their first defend
Attackers need to locate and defuse
inside
the bomb.
penthouse.
Bomb located by attackers.
Inbound wire. Reloading.
This will be fun.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Bond wire ready. ADS deployed.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Looking at Infinity's defense this round, they've brought in a Jaeger, a Doc Bandit, an Ella, and a Mira. Mira's going to be placing her window on the wall, watching inside hookah lounge. I think that the attackers can actually get an angle onto the wiki from the rooftop, the way she's placed this Mira. And also might be able to open the Mira up. So I prefer, if I'm playing Mira that spot, I prefer to place the Mira in a crouch position. Blackbeard gets spotted by the dog. He's trying to get some peeks off onto him. Isn't the smartest thing ever, because it is after all a Blackbeard. You wouldn't be landing any headshots onto him. At the same time, he can take you out easily if you're peeking. I don't think Starboy realizes there's an Ash looking for him and is moving in the hallway behind him. Ash does have an idea that someone or the other is roaming here. The Ella is still
Attackers have dropped the
gonna
bomb
be
diffuser.
inside
Attackers
the
recovered
blue bar.
bomb diffuser.
Not sure if she heard the footsteps yet. Seems like she's gonna be taken out by that Ash behind him. Ella gets a smooth headshot taken onto her by Starboy. And that's gonna leave Infinity in a 4v5. After which Blackbeard takes out the dog who was foolishly challenging him again and again.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Amtha takes out Slitty Nerd. Negan walks out, gets spotted, and gets taken out by Epi. And it's gonna be 2-2 in favor of SiR. Seems like they're moving on for the comeback here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Hardware ready.
It's Infinity's turn to attack now. They did manage to win the first 2 rounds, but it seems like SiR Clan is picking up the momentum and is coming back into the game. They have managed to put the scores back even with a 2-2 scoreline.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left.
They have pretty much exactly, I guess, the same roster as
Attackers recovered
Infinity did when they defended Hookah last round,
the bomb.
but I can't be sure about it because I don't really remember. Now that is the mira placement I was talking about last round, of how someone from the rooftop can actually get an angle on to the mira window there and can open it up pretty easily. So it is preferable to place that mira on that wall in a crouch position. Seems like Starboy is gonna go on for a spawn peek outside.
Reinforcements in place.
Tries to come back, get some shots taken onto him, which is gonna leave Ella on a lower HP than she needed to be on. But that's gonna be solved by the dock right there.
Quick throw. Drone's up and running.
Now Bandit is gonna be right next to the door. Never mind, he moves away. Now it's
Frag grenade out.
Drone activated. Stay clear of the blast! Starting sub-drone!
Candela charges coming out. They are trying to make a push into the room there.
Throwing flashbang.
smokes coming out. Seems like she's also gonna throw out a candela there, and is gonna be going for the plant. Doesn't seem like there's anybody else there. Takes throws in another candela before starting the plant. Ash takes out Saint Costan. Plant doesn't go down. Mira is injured, and Doc is left alone. It's a 1v4 situation for him. Tries to take some wall bangs off. Isn't really aiming at head level. He's at a very low HP. Gonna take out Slitty Nerd. Gets taken down, but he's gonna revive himself. Now it's a 1v3 situation. The diffuser is right next to him. He's pinned down on the location he can't stand up on from. Vicky's in the hallway. Ash is injured, so it's a 2v1 right now. Buck is right next to him, but Vicky takes out the dog, and it's gonna be another victorious round for Infinity, making the score a 3-2. It's going to be a penthouse and theater defense again by Infinity, as they did manage to win the Hookah Lounge defense last round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by attackers.
No time for this.
Secure the wall.
5 seconds to insertion.
No time to waste.
Attackers recover.
Vicky is going to alter the Mira placement he's been doing, and is going to use both of his Miras on these parallel walls.
Reloading.
Drone deployed.
Good to go.
'Attackers are trying to take off some shots inside VIP from the rooftop. Ella roaming in blue bar again. Ash the diffuser on the rooftop. It seems like it's not gonna be the same push onto that Ella like previous time, when she was completely unaware of who and what is around her and got taken down from behind. That's what she said. There's gonna be a Blackbeard on the big window, and throwing in flashbangs coming in, drone coming out. Just checking around what's all's in the room. Just spot the Doc behind the bed, and is gonna be trying to take a shot onto him. Doc, I don't think Doc realizes it's a Blackbeard yet, and see, that's why he's still challenging whoever's onto him. He does hear the bullet shot, so he should know it's a Blackbeard. Blackbeard tries to challenge him, doesn't spot him at all. In the meantime, the bandit gets taken down, leaving Infinity in a 4v5. The Blackbeard spots the Doc, misses his shots onto his head. Doc manages to escape from behind the bed and is inside the theater room now. He's gonna heal himself. Mira is moving inside the... Oh no, the Legion moved inside the room, went behind the bed, could be taken out by the Blackbeard easily because his legs are sticking out. Doc gets taken out by Starboy, and Wiki manages to take a headshot onto Amta. Blackbeard misses all of his shots onto that Legion while he manages to pick off Wiki. Again, the Legion gets taken down and attackers win round 6, leaving the score as 3-3. It's a penthouse and theater defense by SiR again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
Bomb located by attackers.
Wall secured! Swapping mag!
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
We see an echo come out for this defense this time. I think this is the first time that we see an echo being picked.
Claymore mine is up.
Claymore coming out on the window is gonna help the Blackbeard rappel on to the big window watching into the main site of penthouse.
Doors barricaded!
Charge ready. Ready to breach.
Swapping mags!
Ella is in a pretty exposed spot right now. She's standing right next to the window. Tries to take out that drone, misses all of those shots onto it. I don't understand how that happened. Probably some hit drag issue. She's still exposed. Blackbeard is gonna be rappelling on, might be able to take off that Ella standing in Hall of Fame. She moves away from the door. That was a pretty stupid spot. Seems like she's gonna be very exposed to the Blackbeard. Takes off that Ash unpunished. The Blackbeard still doesn't realize where that Ella is. Also takes out Thermite. That I'm gonna blame both those kills onto that Blackbeard right there, because he could have prevented all of it if he just knew that there's an Ella there and he had to take a shot onto her. 2 kills could have been prevented, even though Ella gets taken out by Vicky, the Thatcher, who's now going to be proceeding on in to VIP. Round is left as a 3v3. Mira and Echo in sight, and Jaeger is going to be seen roaming the south hallway.
Bomb diffuser.
Going for the Jaeger there. The Twitch doesn't really know. Takes a shot, and Jaeger now knows where she is.
Attackers recovered the bomb
She picks
diffuser.
up the diffuser. Seems like they're gonna be pushing on in from VIP. There's gonna be a Blackbeard inside bathroom, and 2 of them being Thatcher and Twitch inside Hall of Fame. Echo is still in sight, prone in this exact position. I don't think he knows that. They know. I think they know where he is. Twitch spots him, takes a shot onto him. His drone is taken out, so there's no plant denying from the gadgets. This is when Jaeger should be coming off with his flank. There it is. It's a 2v2. Twitch gets taken out. It's a Blackbeard left in a 1v2 situation with 5 seconds remaining. He takes out the Echo, doesn't have the diffuser on him, and is gonna lose this round and save his KD. Which is gonna leave the game in favor of SiR as a 4-3. Now, if SiR manages to win this defense round, no, never mind, this attack round, my bad, pardon me, they will be winning this match, and Infinity will go on to the loser brackets. And if they do not manage to win this round, there's gonna be overtime, and then we'll see the outcome. So it is match point in favor of SiR.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Bomb flags up.
Now there's a Vigil coming in, new operator.
Bomb located by attackers. insertion. 5 seconds left.
Razor wire going up.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Bomb deployed.
Claymore mine primed.
Clear the blast area.
It's Infinity's defense inside penthouse, and they need to win this round if they want to go into overtime and keep the match going up.
Drone ready. Drone's ready. Second floor. Reload.
Device is going dark.
Detected.
The hash is gonna drop inside bathroom and is gonna take out the pulse in the corner of the room, who was being challenged by the Blackbeard at the same time. Good pair of teamwork by these two. Now Ash is stuck inside there. Wiki and Pasapa take out Amta inside a stand. Blackbeard, they don't have the control of the window anymore, and it is a 4v3 in favor of Infinity. Ash is inside the room. She does spot the Jaeger but does not realize she's on the right wall. It's a 4v2 in favor of Infinity. Misses her shot on the dock. Takes out the Jaeger though. It's a 2v2 now, and they have control of A site. Thatcher does have the diffuser. He is not able to move in. That was a stupid way to peek. And he moves in, and they're gonna take on the plant. Walks into a frost trap. Ella seems like it's gonna be going on for a flank,
Reloading, cover me.
while the Thatcher is being revived. I don't think they know she's behind them. She doesn't know the position of both of them. She takes out the Ash. The Thatcher puts the plant down, and Infinity is gonna win this round because of Pasapa's triple kill and amazing flank in the end.
Diffuser disabled by defenders.
I believe if the Thatcher wouldn't have walked into that trap, Infinity might have not been able to win this round. But as Negan says right there, his trap worked. And that, I believe, is the sole reason the end push by Ella worked, because they were too distracted on the dock and to get the revive and the plant down that they did not realize that the Ella could be right behind them. And they did not even hear her walking on the barbed wires, two of the barbed wires behind them. While Ella was also confused as hell about where the attackers are, she thought that there's someone behind her. But there wasn't. Both of them were inside. There was one
Attackers need to
of them
locate and
planting
defuse
and the
the
other
bomb.
watching the dock. There's gonna be a team kill on Starboy. I feel that was intentional. I can't be sure.
Location of a bomb.
Or maybe there was some reason for that, which I do not realize.
Barbed wire set.
10 seconds to insertion. Attackers have located a bomb. 5 seconds left before insertion.
The wall's been reinforced.
SiR is left in a 4v5 from the start of this match. Amta is on the bottom of the leaderboard.
Position device.
Changing marks.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
So SiR is bringing in the
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Echo again.
Cover me. Reloading.
Not work very well for them last time. And it has already a 3v5 now after Stan gets taken out by Slitty Nerd. It's gonna move on in along with the Ash to the aquarium. This round seems pretty in favor of Infinity.
Drones up and running.
Because they've lost all of their roamers.
Swapping max.
Ella could have been roaming, but she was team killed. And Giga just got taken out by the sledge. It's just 3 anchors, one of which is Bandit.
Activated.
And all 5 of the attackers are still alive.
Activating drone.
Seems like Baba is gonna get taken out, and a push from Ash. She missed her Ash charge, but and is gonna be spotted by that Mira that the Bandit is playing. But he can't do much about it. It's gonna be a buck below them, trying to open up the floors, take off anybody from below. Amta gets taken out by Ash along with the Bandit through that wall. It's a 1v5 for Epi. He's gonna take out Negan, who was snake walking inside the objective. Kindela's coming out, and they're gonna go for the plant. Epi trying to deny it, isn't able to. Misses shots onto that operator through the smoke. Takes out that
Defenders have eyes.
Ying.
Attackers need to protect.
That was a cancer play. I don't know what happened there, but Wiki took a lot of time to kill that Echo. A lot of time. That could have been not safe for Infinity if he would have actually taken him out. Now we still don't know the reason for Starboy's death. He is showing to be the most influential player for SiR's team, the team SiR, but he was killed by Epi that round, who was left in a 1v5 later on. So it's 5-4 in favor of Infinity. This round will either decide the winner, or it'll be just another round of this match, and will lead us to the overtime match point.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Laser wire deployed.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Deploying jammer. Wall is reinforced.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Drones ready.
Drones ready.
Drone activated.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
Swapping mag. Drone ready.
delivered their diffuser.
Mr. Beauty's in position.
15 seconds to go. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining.
Let's go.